Good morning. Today is Saturday the 18th of July, which marks 8 weeks out to the day. So we are halfway through the prep, which is very exciting news. It's absolutely flown by, but taken forever at the exact same time. So I think things are going to start getting real from now on. I'm very keen to see what comes. We actually, past week, we've kind of been sitting around the 77 kilo mark. So we've actually had just come off the back end of 2 high days, and I've woken up this morning a whole kilo lighter in the high 76s, which is a weight I've never seen before. It is very much a brand new low. So we've seen all our check-ins through the Ash this morning, just holding off on the first meal to see what he comes back with. I dare say we're probably going to run another one. Fingers crossed. I'm really hoping so. But we will see. So just getting some steps in first thing this morning while we wait for that. Do a bit of my client work first thing this morning. We have a massive day today. We've got a lot on, so we're going to be heading down the coast for a few things. I'll run you through a bit later. I'll train down there and meet up with some clients and do a bunch of stuff. So we'll be out and about all day, which means packing the car with all our food and cooking stuff, and it's a fucking nightmare, to be honest, but you got to get it done. So anyway, if we do end up doing another high day today, I might even do like a bit of a full day of eating, kind of show you what we do. Sorry, Ash has just replied. We're running 600 grams of carbs a day. What good news. Oh, that's put me in the best mood. Anyway, I'm going to get stuck into this work, get it finished, get it out of the way, so I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. And I'll probably see you at meal 1 now. Run you through that and kind of run you through the plan for the day and carry on from there. Alrighty. Meal 1 coming along. We're doing what would usually be meal 2. First up, I'm going to save the higher carb meals for our pre-big leg sesh today. So what we have here is 200 grams of cooked chicken breast, 50 grams of jasmine rice, and 100 grams of pineapple. And we are doing 4 corn thins with 25 grams of cosmic brownie whey drip. I do have this meal prepared already, but I love heating up my meal prep on the pan where I can. It just makes it that much better. Whenever I do so, we use the avocado oil spray. It's only 9 calories a serve, and we wipe off all the excess with some paper towel. And we have our low salt and our pink salt to pair with it. So we're going to get this in, and then we're going to get meal 2 ready for pre-gym. All right, we're in the car, packed and loaded for the day. Heading down to Royal Gym Tuggerah to start. Training some legs, doing some in-person training with 2 of my clients, which also happen to be my sister and brother-in-law. So I'm going to run Cam through my leg day, see if I can't make him spew. So that'll be fun. Then the plan for the rest of the day, we're going to go back to Tay's place, my sister. She's got a nice infrared sauna there, so we're going to do a bit of a recovery session, which I'm well overdue for. And then we're going to sit down and plan the Melbourne trip for these comps. Tay's an absolute weapon at managing and planning stuff, so she's going to organise all the flights and accommodation and all that stuff. Just get on top of it now, so that'll be good. We have caffeinated beverage acquired. Ghost Blue Raspberry. That is Lily's favourite, isn't it, Lil?
Yes.
I haven't given it much a time of day before, but we're going to try it out and see if we can jump on the blue raspberry train. Before we head down, we're going to get into meal 2, which is going to be our pre-workout meal. I'm excited for this one. We have, looks like a bit of like a bowl of slop, but it's 100 grams of oats. We've got 50 grams of banana and 40 grams of whey. And we're trying out some new sugar-free syrups we got. They're 0 calories, 0 sugar. This one's got cinnamon syrup in it. So keen to see how that goes. Anyway, gonna get this down before we go, and embark on the hour-long drive and train some legs. Here we are, World Gym Tuggerah. Tank Cam, say hello. He's going in my YouTube video. He's keen to train some legs.
You trained legs yesterday.
Oh, pussies. Fuck me, man. Ridiculous. Alright. Tail playing silly buggers there at the start of my set. But we will not be distracted. Yeah, starting with some lying leg curls, warming up the knees and the hamstrings before we move on to any pressing or squat variations. Really focusing on the hamstrings lately. They are a lagging body part of mine, always have been, so we're that's going to be something in the plans for the off season, really bring them up. So we are lying leg curls, really squeezing them out. This is the top set, I believe, all the way to failure. Moving on to a single leg extension. This is a new machine. I don't have this at my regular gym. And yeah, I really liked it. It's the other leg doesn't get in the way, so again, just really squeezing, warming up the quads before any squats. Lovely machine. Alright, now moving on to hack squats. Usually this would be pendulum. I'm not a massive fan of the hack squat. Taking it nice and easy, just 2 plates aside. Last time I tried to go heavy on these, I done a little bit of damage to my left quad, so not going too deep, nothing silly, not at this point in prep, so taking it nice and slow, just focusing on not bouncing out of the hole at the bottom there, just really, really focusing on every rep. Now to a bit of leg press. Bit more load on these. I don't really have any trouble with leg press, so I can stack some more plates on, which is good. Sorry for the horrible voiceovers on this part. I just didn't want to have the gym music playing in the background. Easy done. Veins popping. And how could you not train hard with these guys looking over you? Look at that. Very motivating. Alright. Finishing off the quads with some walking lunges. Nothing too crazy again, just burning them out. I'm not too sure how many reps we did here. I kind of just went to the end of the track and
told myself I had to do the same on the way back, so it was a bit of a struggle, but these feel really nice. They're good. I much prefer the weighted sandbag than carrying dumbbells. I don't find the fatigue in my traps and my forearms. I can really just focus on the quads here. Don't mind the facials. Absolutely horrible. I didn't get my set of calves that I did at the end there, but that's alright, nothing too exciting. And of course finished off with my 20 minutes of stairs. Lovely gym. Awesome. Alright, post-workout meal. Straight after legs. We have 200 grams of chicken breast, 300 grams of Spud Light, 100 grams of winter veg mix, and 100 grams of pineapple, paired with lemon raspberry. Tastes like a red Calippo. This shit is hectic. This is going to be so fucking good. Ooh, here we go. You coming, Lil? Bonnie, you're not coming in. Go away. Ooh. Oh, how good is that? It's a bit better than the steam sauna at home, isn't it? What do you think? Mm-hmm. I think this will be next on the list of purchases. Steam sauna is great, but it's just so wet and it gets smelly. But this is fucking sick. Has it got speakers? Holy shit! That's it. I'm buying one. Meal number 4 has to be one of my favourite of the day, other than my cream of rice for sure. We have 200 grams of cooked lean beef mince, 120 grams of jasmine rice, that is raw weight, 100 grams of winter veggie mix, and I believe that is it. And today we're going to try out Fit Pro sauce burger mayo. Haven't had this one yet. Very excited. Let's get it in. Meal number 5. Oh my god, look at that. We have 3 crumpets. We have 50 grams of jam and 25 grams of PB Fit powder. Been looking forward to these all day. Lovely. Also, we scored these today. My sister's place. She doesn't like any of the flavours, so she's just pretty much given us these full bags. We got choc honeycomb, I believe caramel cheesecake, and caramel peanut butter. So gonna have some fun with these in the cream of rice later tonight. I'm very excited. So I'm just about to get this in, head into the office to finish up my work for the day, and do a bit of a run through on how the planning went for Melbourne. So I will see you guys in there. All right, back in the office now after them delicious crumpets. We are just finishing up some of the work for today because I'm a little bit behind. Also behind on my steps quite a bit because I pretty much just sat down in a sauna and planning in front of the computer all day. So I'm just going to finish them up for the night, get all this sorted so I can actually sit down and relax. Today was a massive fucking day. Had a lot to do this morning. Obviously woke up, like I said earlier, and got the news of another high carb day. So I had to do some extra cooking this morning and preparing because we were heading out all day. And then, big leg session in the new gym. That was cool. Had a few new machines to try out, so that was good fun. And then, went and had that sauna at my sister's place with the infrared sauna. Shit's all over my steam sauna. I'm going to be getting one ASAP. That was awesome. And then, we pretty much got stuck into planning the Melbourne trip. We got flights booked, sorted, and accommodation sorted too. Got a really nice Airbnb in Melbourne down near the port, so not too far from the venue, probably about a 15-minute drive. And right near the water, and also in close proximity to some really nice restaurants. So that will be nice after the show. Ended up being a lot cheaper than I thought, to be honest, so stoked about that. More money to spend on cheesecake afterwards. We also did make the mistake of looking up a lot of the restaurants and dessert bars nearby, which I regret because it's all I can fucking think about now. But it's a bit of a weight lifted off my shoulders that we got all that planned and sorted. Still a few things to organise, like I got to register for all my comps, all the federations like the PCA and NPC, and then I've got to jump into registering for all the different classes because we're doing obviously true novice in both classic and bodybuilding. So also ordered my bodybuilding trunks today, so see how they turn out. I've never worn bodybuilding trunks before, so yeah, that'll be exciting. Also, just ticking things off the list, you know. So we've got a fair few things to get organised before we head there. A little bit stressful being my first couple shows. I really just want to make sure I have everything, I don't forget anything, and I'm sure there'll be something, but that's why I'm glad I got a good support team coming with me. They're all going to help out as much as possible, and I can essentially just sit back, relax, and focus on being stress-free for these shows, and everyone else can do the running around for me, so that'll be good. I'll owe them big time afterwards. But anyway, it's been quite the day, but it was good. Good to get out of the house. As much as I love being at home, loving my own space and stuff, it's good to get out every now and then, go see some people, you know, go see the world, not just be locked in my office. But yeah, also scored a new barbecue with my sister too. They no longer needed it, and as you know, I love doing my meal prep, my chicken and stuff on the Weber outside. Just finds it just tastes a lot better, and it's a lot more easy, and I don't have to fucking clean heaps of pans and shit. But it's only small, so they've got a big 4-burner that they gave us. I'm going to set that up tomorrow, and we're going to try out the meal prep on that. So overall, pretty good day, but going to finish up as much of these steps as we can, and then I'm pretty much going to chill out for the rest of the night because I am absolutely buggered, and I got a lot to do tomorrow. I need a haircut and shit and get this all fixed up because I look fucking homeless right now. Just letting myself go. And then do a bit of shopping and just meal prep and get ready for another week. So 8 weeks out, things getting serious and I'm loving it. So I'm going to get this done now, and then we're going to do meal 6, cream of rice. Try out some of that new Adonis casein that we got today. I think we're going to go with the peanut butter one, I think. And maybe some cosmic brownie drip. I've got many options now, and it's confusing me which way to go. But it keeps it exciting, so I don't get bored and have something to look forward to at the end of every single day. Gets me through it, gets me through the hunger. All right, I'll take you along with me for meal 5, and that'll pretty much be it for today's video. Alrighty, meal number 6. Last and best meal of the day. We have 150 grams of rice flour. We have 50 grams of the caramel peanut casein protein in there. We have 180 grams of banana, 60 grams of whey drip. We did a half and half of the Skippy peanut and the cosmic brownie. This is about to go down a fucking treat. And then it'll be bed, I think. Massive day. This is going to knock me the fuck out. So I'm signing off. Hope you enjoyed today's efforts. And I'll get to the next video as soon as I can. Cheers.